Alright, hey. Let me make sure audio is good. It is good. Alright, hey. So, they added more. I'm gonna be real. I don't think I'm gonna get to 7,500 anytime soon, considering it took me, like, over 4 years to get to where I'm at right now. So I definitely do not see me getting to Arcane Drake anytime soon. It just feels so odd, though. Because it's like the end of the pass has, like other gold stuff. And then we just have... I don't even know what this is supposed to be. It looks like Followtron. But if you have, like, a Wish.com version of it. And then there's another dragon that feels more from this pass. Like, the way I see it, it feels like it was left over that was going to be added for this pass, but instead got added to Crown Rank. It just feels odd. Airtime, alright. Also, I said this in the Discord, but on, what was it? Monday, I fell on my, and landed on my knee. And so my knee still hurts. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. Like, after I fell and got home and, like, looked at it, I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. I thought, like, I scraped myself a little bit. But I scraped myself kind of a lot. Oh yeah, I'm not Crown Rank 67 anymore. I'm Crown Rank 74. Which also means technically now Crown Rank 69 is a thing. Unfortunately, I'm not... I overshot that. But yeah. The last 2 nights trying to sleep, though, the pain of it plus the... I cannot think of the thing. To make sure it doesn't get infected. I cannot think of the word. To sanitize it, I guess? Burns? And yeah, pretty much that. It's just, it hurts. My knee hurts. And the worst part about it is when I fell right in front of 4 people. And the 4 people being EMS workers. So 4 EMS workers saw me fall. I mean, it hurts, but I could, like, walk and stuff. It's not like I broke my knee or leg, but it hurts. Like, what happened was, I just got done parking in a parking lot, and I went to go pick up a pizza slices. And so, it's a fenced-in parking lot. So, like, there's buildings surrounding it, but then there's also a fence connecting it. So, like, you can't, like, just waltz in because it's a fence. So what happened was... I turned the corner after leaving, like, the entrance for the cars, essentially, because that was, like, the only way out. So I turned the corner, which was left, to walk out. And as soon as I turned the corner... there was just like scattered loose dirt on like a concrete sidewalk, and so when I took a step with my right foot, it slid forwards, and then I fell because of that. I'm just wondering why there was loose dirt there. Because there was, like, no dirt nearby from where it would come from, so I'm just wondering why was it there? It wasn't like I was walking off of a parking lot, like, onto, like, dirt. No, I was walking onto the sidewalk. Where there was no dirt nearby and just buildings. There's a lot of us alive for this. Like, a lot of us alive for this. Hey, Snowflake at least. At least I got the Snowflake. Oh my god, there is way too many of us alive on how fast everything's going. And I got body blocked, okay. I don't think I would have won anyways, but I got body blocked. It's crazy that crowns actually matter again for me, because there's more crown ranks. When did I even get Marvelous? I'm trying to think of that. It's like, I got Marvelous, and it was like... I don't remember when I got Marvelous. But I was max crown rank for a bit. So there's a whole new level of smurfing now. Because now, there's some people, hello? Game? You know, if this was a scenario where, like, the round would end and I progressed forwards, I wouldn't because I don't have a tail. Took a while for it to actually disconnect me. That was so weird. Normally, like, when that happens, it doesn't last that long. Airtime again. What is up with first round hunt rounds? 3 matches so far. If you count the other one even being a match, I DC'd, but like... all 3 so far are hunt round first round. I'm wondering if the whole lobby DC'd. Because I think I see someone that was in the last lobby. Nope, never mind. Hey! Ever since they, like, fixed the airtime cheese, I've been lost on what to do with airtime. My only thing is to, like, jump on the conveyor belt. But, like, that isn't always guaranteed. I did not jump far enough. Okay. I really have been lost what to do on airtime now ever since they fixed the cheese. And it's so weird in the way they fix it, because it's not like, even like, in some scenarios I should grab it and be fine, but I'm not. My only other idea is to, like, loop around constantly? I don't know. I have to actually play the round now. Before, I could just sit on one spot and be fine. Now I actually have to play the round. I'm like thinking about it, it's like, will I ever get to crown rank 80 now? And let alone, it wouldn't surprise me if they add more crown ranks again. Because 7,500 is already a lot of crowns. Jesus, this is taking a while. 7,500 is a lot of crowns to get. That's like not an easy ask. If there's ever, like, a mode that's, like, an easy crown farm, which we really haven't had that in a while, then I would think about it. But it's, like, 7,500? That's a lot. Dude, what is up with the hunt rounds? It has been a while. It's also part of me not streaming as much. I mean, the only thing I could think of streaming is me maybe grinding GTA, because right now I have been grinding GTA for the career progress stuff, because I don't know what else to do. Either that or just me doing, like, dailies and Fortnite, but even that's not a lot that I'm doing. I've just been, like, stumped with, like, I haven't been playing as many new games as I used to, and, like, with that, it's kind of, like, stumped me on, like, what do I do? I wonder if I never tried it, but I wonder if they bounce off the drums. Like, if you threw one on a drum, if they bounce off of it. Lily pad, drum, whatever you want to call it. Never thought to try it. I mean, at least with crown rank 80, it's an even number, like a round even number. But it's still like a big ask to get there, because I think it's like, for me now, every crown rank has like a 500 gap, because I'm 64 right now. 5,000 would be 75. Or did I say 64? I meant to say 74. 500, would bring it to 5,000 would be 75. 5,500 would be 76. 6,000 would be 77. 6,500 would be 78. 7,000 would be 79. Yeah. So every crown rank right now from where I'm at is just a 500 gap, which is a huge gap. Marvelous already was a big gap, and now there's another big gap. It's more of something for the people who have something to grind for that are close to it, and for the people who already did the grind now have something extra. But like, realistically speaking, that is a really long grind for another dragon. Oh. You know, I would have died there if it was a fake tile, but it was luckily a real tile. No thin ice, please. I don't like how small thin ice is. Especially for solos. I said no thin ice, but this is arguably just as bad. I don't know how low my controller is on battery, so I'm just gonna charge it just in case. Because I'm done charging my phone. That's great. I can't. The wire got tangled. I have two USB-C charging cables since everything now uses USB-C. So I put down one of them and then grabbed another without realizing it. And then realized the one I grabbed is tangled and I'm trying to untangle it. It's probably just left. Yeah, I figured left of the wall. There we go. I play like here and there. I don't play it as much as I used to, where I would do it like every day, but I do play it like here and there. Yeah, if you compare it to like early Fall Guys, it was like every day I played, or almost every day. Now it's like, yeah, I'll play it like once, twice a week. It's like, really, like, I can list the few games, because there's not as many games as I used to play. So, like, the games that I'm currently playing now would be, like, GTA, Fall Guys occasionally, Fortnite, Predecessor, which is a MOBA, and then, like, that's really it. Sorry, I'm just I was tabbed into an idle game, that's how it is. It's like, I play it here and there, but I don't play... What is up with Hunt's round? Like, Hunt's rounds? It's like hard for me to get back, or like to try to play a new game and like stick with it, or like get back into an old game. I've kind of like hit a point where like the games that I'm currently playing I'm comfortable with, but I want to play other games, but like I don't play other games because I don't know what other games to play. Is that the strat now? Actually, I just saw what that like mole miner did. Is that the strat? Just whenever it flips, just take the drum? If it is, then I can see it working. twice every 2 weeks. That's fair. It's mainly like I play to like the way I'm at right now with it is like I play to finish the passes, and then after that I'm like, all right, I'm done. I'll take a break. I'll stream it like at least like once a week, but other than that, I just play to finish the passes and then take a break. It's like crazy to think that this year it's gonna be 5 years of Fall Guys already, and then like all this Fortnite turning. Fortnite's turning 8 this year as well, right? Like, to think about, like, the gap between, like, Fortnite releasing and Fall Guys is, like, crazy to me. It's, like, a 3-year gap? I think it's 3 years. Dude, what is up with this? I constantly keep getting hunt browns. Go. Jeez. The game really loves hunt rounds. Also, I saw there was an exploit you can do with Ski-Fall now. Yup. Wait, maybe? Okay, I don't know. They probably did it wrong, but that essentially the exploit is you like jump in the ring and then you jump out of it. And you just keep doing that for the gold. Okay, that's cool. I guess I could just fall over. And then I dove too early trying to avoid something. I'm not gonna make it, aren't I? Last. Gee. I know, like, a lot of people has changed over time. I would say in some aspects I changed for the better. But, like, a lot of people who were here, like, I've noticed this, a lot of people who were here changed throughout, like, the years of me streaming. For the most part, it's been for the better, because I sometimes look back at younger me and I kind of hate some things younger me did. Oh, the stupid light up juice. I have thought about, like, at least, like, I haven't even played the thing is, when I play Fortnite now, I don't play Battle Royale that much. Since there's other modes that I play, which, well, I mean, Save the World's the main mode I'm playing right now, just to get V-Bucks for free. But then, like, the number 2 would be Festival. But, like, lately, Festival has been kind of, like, eh? With some of the song choices, along with there being lack of songs recently. I mean, this week, at least for Fortnite Festival, there's 4 songs, so it's like, alright, that's better. Because the last few weeks, it was like, 3 songs, and then 1 week was like 2 songs only. So it's like there wasn't really that many songs. And also, ever since my PS4 controller died, I've been having, like, a fight of, like, not getting extra inputted whenever I play on PC. I know my PS5 controller works well with it. The only issue is since I think it's having an issue now with the Bluetooth adapter that I'm using for it, because I noticed very occasionally I get extra inputted. Which I'm assuming is the issue with the adapter. But the thing is, I kind of have to use that adapter, because if I don't, then my PC's performance just tanks for some reason, because Windows 11 is dumb. All Mountain, okay. It's like, well, then I could stream it on console, but the only issue is if I do that, then I won't be able to hear the in-game audio myself. Because yeah, I just wouldn't be able to do it. Because I can't have all audio going through the headset, because if I do that, then you won't be able to hear the audio, and I will. And then I can't hear the audio through my... Unless I'm dumb and there is a way to do it, which there probably is, but I can't hear the audio through my PC. No way! This is barely too slow. Also, a lot of the celebrations are like... I've noticed... When was it that I noticed it? But there was a certain point, I think it was maybe during season... or the third short pass, where I noticed like celebrations took a shift of, instead of being like short, generic celebrations, they've been like really long ones. Or like more like cinematic ones instead of like short and simple ones. Like, there's the Star Wars one where, like, there's, like, several scenes recreated in Star Wars. It's like, dang, all of this for an animation for winning. That you only get to see if you win. I mean, I'm still fine with my soup one. Short and simple. I'm glad you could at least skip them, because some of them are just way too long to, like, want to watch. Like the Nightmare Before Christmas one. Before we couldn't skip it, it was like, someone really has that one equipped. It's, at the time, the longest one, and now there's, like, others that are, like, just as long or longer. Where it's like, at least you can skip it, but it's like... Man, it's long. Switch to the back, okay. First. I'm like trying to like get in a more comfortable position, but since it's on the joint, like on the knee, it's hard to like move it in a comfortable position without there being pain. I mean, there is a few things I have in mind that I could do as far as streaming. That I've had in mind for a while now. Which was, like, playing through the other two PS2 GTA games that I haven't done. Because I've already gone through, the PS2 port to the PS4 of the GTA trilogy. That I did the Definitive Edition playthrough. So it's like, I could do the other two GTA games. The only issue is, if I do that, I would want to 100% them like I did with the other two. But the other issue is, one of them I've played through the game once, casually, and almost 100%ed it myself. The other one, I have not played at all. I have never played GTA Liberty City Stories. I know vaguely what it is, like the plot and who you play as. Other than that, I have no clue. 2 berries, 1 durian. Vice City Stories, I've played, and I really like Vice City Stories. I could probably emulate it. That's what I would probably do. I mean, I could use my capture card, because I do have the physical copy of the game that I've never played yet, because I was waiting on, like, when I should play it, which I haven't gotten around to it. But I could emulate it. 2 berries, 4 pears. That is an idea I have in mind. 2 berries, 4 pears. Wow, we really did get, like, babies for some fruit. 4 dragon fruit, 2 pears, 1 durian. Not even like the fake one. It really was his baby's first some fruit. It's like if I were the main issue would be like if I would want to 100% it. It's like I would need to look up guides while playing. I mean, I did that before. I did that before with the other 2 playthroughs of the trilogy. Where, like, some stuff I knew where I was at, but then, like, other stuff I looked up guides to help on, like, what I need to do. But it's like, for Vice City Stories, there's a lot of side activities you gotta do. Like, a lot. One thing I could say, though, that was a lot better with Vice City Stories compared to, I believe it's like that for... Oh, okay. I believe it's like this for Liberty City Stories as well. I'm not too sure, but instead of doing 12 missions of like firefighter, paramedic, and like vigilante in a row, it's 15. However, the plus side being after every 5 levels you get a checkpoint. Oh, that was convenient. Okay, I didn't get it, though. I'm not making it. I'm really not making it now. Oh, I thought it was 6. Okay, it's 8. I'm just wondering, like, what do you need to do for Liberty Cities? Okay, hang on. Okay, it's 12. Still. Okay. It doesn't seem that hard. From like looking it up, I mean it's a lot, but it seems like it's not a huge chore. Because San Andreas to get 100% for that, it was kind of like a big chore. Mainly being like the collectibles. You didn't have to do stunt jumps, thankfully, but you did. There was like 100 tags that you had to do. 50 horseshoes, 50 oysters, 50 photography spots. I'm trying to think what else was there. No, that was it as far as that. But like, collectibles were tedious. It's just that like not like you gotta do rampages again there, because there weren't rampages in San Andreas, but like there's rampages again, there's stunt jumps again, which I would honestly rather take that than doing collectible. If it's like what I think it would be to play it, like if I were to play Liberty City Stories, if it's just like, well, I know you started the first the order of the islands is the same as GTA 3. So like in the scenario of that, I would want to do paramedic and firefighter as soon as possible because the smallest island is the best island before like certain gangs hate you. If there is certain gangs that hate you. Why? Why? Why are we running? Why are we running? They're trying to grab me too. I saw that. There we go. Oh hey, so it still is broken. Before it used to say I was like crown rank 70 or 63. Now it's showing me as crown rank 70. I'm a quarter of the way there to get the next crown rank item. Oh, I do remember one thing about it, one thing in Vice City Stories for 100%, which is very tedious, where it's like, so like in that game, there's like assets that you can buy, like businesses, and you can choose what business that building is. But the thing that makes it like very tedious is like, there's like 12 different businesses, and each of the 12 businesses, there's like missions associated with them, and in order to like max it out for that business type, you don't have to do it for every building, thankfully, but you do have to do it for that business type. To like max out that business type, you have to do like I believe it's like 12 or 15 missions of it, so it's like 12, essentially 12 times 12. Because I remember doing that, and it was, oh hi Tiny. And that was like hella long to do. I have been wanting to play those two games for a while now, like on streams. I've done the other GTA games. It's just that's gonna be such a pain to do. Oh, you were? I didn't even notice. I only noticed it now because you said like hello or something. I'm just worried about if there's any missable stuff about trying to 100% the game. I don't think there would be. I think it was only in GTA 3, I believe, there was something you could miss 100% completion off of, which was the mission. The photos were kind of annoying, because I had, like, when I did the playthroughs of 100% on the PS2 version and then the Definitive Edition, I looked them up, because no way I'm going to remember. And like the photos, you don't know where the photo collectible is unless you have a camera, because there's a special like icon that will play that looks like a projector, or like those older like movie cameras. The only way you can see that it's there is if you have the camera out and you're looking at it. Other than that, like, you don't know where it's at. I don't even remember what the collectible was. Oh yeah, I do remember. The reward was like, the shop. in San Fierro gets, like, guns added there. And I think the horseshoes... The horseshoes gave you, I believe, guns at the casino, along with more luck for gambling. The tags, I believe they also gave weapons. I think each of them gave weapons, except the oysters. The tags gave you, like, weapons at, CJ's house, along with the gang members, your gang members having better weapons as well. So, like, that one was, in some some scenarios was okay, I guess. Yeah, the oysters are useless, and they they suck. All the oysters do, I believe, is just give you money and then makes it so your sex appeal is max, and your girlfriends will never want to break up with you. It really is just the Riz items. It's like, oh boy, max sex appeal. That'll make getting the girlfriend exclusive stuff easier. Oh yeah, Katie, it's easy though. Cause like even like I've seen speedruns of San Andreas, and to get Katie, it's like there's no effort at all. All you have to do is, like, she spawns at like that golf course near San Fierro. All you have to do is just steal a golf cart or like a high-end car, and then talk to her. That was like the scenario the first time where in GTA where you could get wasted and still keep your weapons. There's another girlfriend that's just like Katie but for cops. I think it's Barbara or something like that. I don't remember where she's at. I think she's in like the desert area. But if you talk to Barbara and then have her as your girlfriend, it makes it so that if you ever get busted, you won't lose your guns. What's actually nice about, I don't know if it's like this in Liberty City Stories, but Vice City Stories, they made it so it, the early game's not really viable, but, later in the game when you have money, every single time you get busted or wasted, you could bribe the doctors or the cops, $3 grand to get your weapons back. And then after that, a GTA 4 came around. It's like, now you just keep your weapons. I don't know about getting busted, though. I think you lose your ammo if you get busted. 5, we all know how GTA 5 works. It's practically impossible to get busted unless you let yourself get busted, where if you do, you just lose all your ammo. And then if you get wasted, nothing happens. You just lose money. None of the... No, I'm lying. Some GTA games have checkpoints. Like, the keyword is some. Like, let me think. The final I think... Okay, well, when I say checkpoints, it's kind of like loosely. They have, like, trip skips or, like, fast traveling. So, like, if you failed, like, a long mission, like, Vice City was the first one that slightly had it, where it's like, if you failed a mission, after you had, like, the Cuffman cabs, on select missions, you could, like, take a cab back to the mission start, instead of having to drive back there, which is nice. And then, San Andreas had, like, the trip skips, where, like, if you played a mission and then died, and, like, it required you to drive a long distance, there's the trip skips where, it'll be, like, later that day, and you just spawn, like, at the start of it. The first mission, I believe, that had that was, OG Lope. There's 2 trip skips. One trip skip to going to the precinct, and then the other, trip skip to go to Freddy's house. But there wasn't really, like, checkpoint. I mean, the Definitive Edition has checkpoints, loosely, because San Andreas is the real one that only has checkpoints. But, naturally, with the final mission of San Andreas, there's technically 3 2 checkpoints. There's 1 checkpoint, I believe, once you're inside the drug lab, factory, whatever it's called again. There's a 2nd checkpoint, and then the 2nd checkpoint is during the car chase. GTA 4, I don't know. I've never beaten GTA 4. I know how it ends. I've gotten close to the end. That was one of the few games where I never beat. Liberty City Stories, I can't say if there is or isn't checkpoints because I've legit never played it. I've seen gameplay of it, but never played it. And then Vice City Stories, there is checkpoints with certain things, like the firefighter. Okay, oh, that was you, Tiny. I didn't even realize. Vice City Stories. Vice City Stories, the paramedic, firefighter, vigilante, instead of going to level 12, it goes to level 15, but every 5 levels you get a checkpoint. I do kind of want to do that. Like, the more I'm, like, talking about it, it's like, I kind of really do want to play an old GTA game again. But, like, 2 that I haven't streamed. Yeah, Tiny, I need those crowns now. I need to win again because I need to get to crown rank 80 now, which requires, just a small 7,500 crowns. Man, at least this Go Selector doesn't have, like, a lot of rounds like it did a few days ago. It's like, for me, it's like the new stuff they added, it's so weird. It doesn't fit. Like, they added, like, an orc hood or something like that. Like, head accessory. It's earlier on in the crown rank, which is, like, fair enough. But, like, the end where I'm at, there's, like... Because, like, the end of crown rank, the skins for the end of crown rank were gold and stuff, and now it's not. Which is odd. And what makes it more odd is that, like, there's another dragon with it. And it feels like that dragon was going to be added into the pass, but then they couldn't fit it in, so instead of adding it into the pass or the shop, it got added to crown rank. Because it feels like that should have been more of a shop skin than a crown rank skin. That's just my stance on it, is like the 2 new stuff should have been like a shop item and not crown rank. I forgot that Big Edis is useless. Like that hood. I'm pretty sure that's like an orc hood or something. That's earlier on in the crown rank, which also feels off because it's in theme with this pass. I mean, I know we do have like a knight and a dragon in the crown rank already, but like it was not like just like a unique thing. It was golden, but now like there's a new dragon that's not golden, which is odd. Like, I can give a perfect example on something that had a similar color scheme that was, like, the final item for the path. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks good, but it's like... It doesn't... In my eyes, it just doesn't fit the crown ranks. We already have one dragon, and the one that they added also isn't golden, and then I don't even know what the other skin is. It's like a bootleg Folotron. Like, I can show you what I'm talking about with the other one, on how it looks like a bootleg Folotron. It's just so weird. And then for majority of people aren't gonna get it. Like, everyone who has their crown rank shown in this lobby, I'm the closest one, and I'm still, like, a little bit over halfway there. Like, that's like a reference point on how long it is. It's like, I'm more than halfway there. Because 3,750 would be the halfway point, I believe. Right? Am I doing my math right? Hang on. Yeah, 3,750 would be the halfway point, and I'm at 4,500. So, or 4,600, so I'm a little over halfway. But, like, even still, it took me 4 years to get to this point. Granted, the first 2 years of playing, I played a lot, and then the last 4 years, I haven't been playing a lot. But I've had a pace of 1,000 crowns a year, so it's like it cancels out essentially. I mean, ultimately, I was done with Crown Rank when Golden Knight came out. I didn't have Golden Knight at the time, but that's my end vision of Crown Ranks. Marvelous was DLC, and whatever this new dragon is DLC plus. I was done with Crown Rank once, and then twice, and now, essentially, there's a third end of Crown Rank. So it's like, I just see it as DLC plus. I don't care too much about it. It looks cool, sure. But it's another dragon, though. Now, if it was a chicken, on the other hand, then it would be a different story. But, I'm trying to think what I'm trying to say. I completely lost my train of thought on what I was going to say. It was something about the Crown Ranks. Something about the Crown Ranks. Something involving something else. Well, I guess that, like, this is not what I was thinking of, but I guess, like, another thing is, like, if they're willing to set the bar this high now, it would not surprise me if, like, eventually we'll have, like max crown rank require, like, 10k crowns. Whenever that point happens, it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna care that much about it. I'll slowly chip my way towards it. But no, like, on the pace that I'm going, if I do get 1,000 crowns a year, then it's gonna take me, like, 3 more years to get to 7,500, and I feel like in those 3 years, they probably would raise the bar to, like, 10k. I'm just going on my own pace. If I don't get it, I don't get it. Eventually, I will probably get it, but I'm not gonna, like, die over getting it. Oh, I remember. It was about the dragons. Yeah. That's like the dragons. Like, it's a dragon at the end. It's like, yeah, it's cool that it's a cool-looking dragon, but it's like, I don't really care that much about it. The only dragon I would remotely like, not because it's, like, exclusive or anything, but, like, Magic Dragon, because the color scheme for it looks nice with, like, the different gradients of, like, blue and pink. Now we need Golden Jacket. I wouldn't even wear it. That's the thing. Like, Golden Chicken I don't wear at all, but, like, Golden, like, Jacket I wouldn't wear either. Maybe, like, here and there, but it's just, like, I like how this looks. I've been wearing this fit for 4 years. Day 4 of the game releasing, I got my fit already. Oh. Imagine if this worked like actual volleyball where only one person can touch it at a time. So like, if I hit it, Tiny would have to hit it, and then I would have to hit it afterwards. Where like you have to cycle. The same player like can't hit the ball twice in a row. I remember playing volleyball in middle school for PE. I always had like an inconsistent serve, and it was like the final the final day of like doing volleyball before we moved on to like a next sport or activity. I was like worried because my serve was always inconsistent. Sometimes I would hit it like really high up or like really like off at a direction. So when it was my turn to like serve to like get graded on it, I finally had like a good serve. I didn't realize that they were wearing the light-up shoes this whole time. What upper is that? I've been like trying to figure out what it is, and I have no clue. Please, Mediatonic, let us be able to mute the sound effects or turn off emotes. It's so annoying when people spam it. It's just a small feature that I would love to have. Ever since they added that for Fall Forever, I'm like, I hate it. It's just so annoying. It's a distraction and an annoyance, whether when people spam it on the quick chat or you hear the noise of it being spammed. It's like with emotes, yeah, you could spam it. What the hell was that? Alright, well, good luck, Tiny. I was gonna say with emotes, yeah, you can spam it, but you can't spam it all the time, and even if you can, it's just like... At least you won't see a giant pop-up above their head. What the hell was that, though? I, like, fell off, then bounced off. I'm pretty sure those two are together and gonna try to grief you. Oh! The clutch! I was willing to bet if they won there, they would have, like, as you were falling, they probably would have started spamming Too Bad. Because they were doing it a bit earlier at the start. The clutch. Oh wait, hang on. Let me show you what I was talking about. So it's like this just looks like a Folotron we have at home. Oh god, I have too many cosmetics. Give me a second. I passed it. E F. Oh my god, I have too many. I have too many things. There we go. Like, it just looks like a ripoff of the Folotrons. See, it really does just look like a bootleg. Instead of like being like detail with it, it's just round with like that crown on the top. Roll on. Was there even like a blog post for this update now that I'm thinking about it? Because I don't remember if there was or wasn't. I don't remember the last few blog posts if there were even any. The last blog post I do remember was when they unvaulted Seesaw, because they're like, the thing was like, it's back and better, or like something like that. Seesaw has finally came to the vaults and is back and ready to, something like that. They were like building hype for Seesaw. If it was like Space Race where they build hype for that, I could understand it. But for like Seesaw, it's like, it's not the same as it used to be. Since there's only 32 players per lobby now, Seesaw doesn't hit the same as it used to, where like you could really get screwed over by it. There we go. It's just like weird. Yeah, like if it's Seesaw. It was a good round to get back then when there was a lot of players, but now it's like, it's all right. Ooh, Slime Scraper, okay. Alright, what are we gonna get? What plates are we gonna get? I'm like really far ahead. Zooming and schmoovin' and groovin'. Also like that the new physics make it so you can tank that fan now. Because before you have to like wait for it or else you get blown off, and now you can just tank it. taking a while. I was thinking about it, I'm like, this is taking a while. Some fruit, okay. Go! I just realized that there's 2 wimps wearing tutus. 3 dragon fruit, 2, or 3, yeah, 3 dragon fruit, 2 durians. Ooh. I still feel like in the core shows, piggybacking shouldn't really be a thing. In my defense, I also was not paying attention to which one I was on. Only until after the fact. Nah, I'm not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Nobody's getting out. Some fruits around where it's like if nobody gets out early on, then it's like screwed. I like completely zoned out and then realized, oh, I'm not on dragon fruit. Go! There we go, and ooh, didn't get hit there, okay. Hmm, 11 remain. I'm gonna predict we're gonna get like a hunt round. Yeah, I realized that when you did that, and then I realized I was wrong as well. Oh, hype rev, okay. Go. Alright. It's already 2 dead from jumping straight off. Hey! I do like Hyperdrive. I'm glad that it is back. When it was vaulted for a bit, I was like, I missed the round. I mean, yeah, it's kind of easy to qualify on, but it's fun to play because you gotta move around a lot more than you do in, like, Hyperdrive, for example. I mean, hoverboard. I just cannot think what I'm trying to say right now. Yeah, you can join in if you want. We have, we'll play squads, but if you do, we'll have one random, and hopefully they'll be good. Should be fine. Should be fine. Ooh, the 2 piggyback got out. Okay. I'm gonna hard assume that the Gators are together. There we go. You see the skater to get away from me so I don't get, like, grabbed from far. I can get first. We should be fine, though. Oh, yeah, we're fine. Top 7. And the Gator's the only one left alive. A lot of people like to grab the Gators, the monkey. There was, like, I think a blue guy who grabbed the Gator. Oh, the Gators weren't together. I still think it's weird that the 3 snowball variant is only on Knockout whenever it's in Knockout, and not in solos, duos, squads. It's weird. Yeah, I'll accept it after this match. And then I'll invite you. I also need to use the bathroom. Go. Oh, we got baby's first snowball survival. Okay. Well, it's not baby's first. We didn't get, like, the filled-in middle, but it's close to baby's first. I'm worried about getting grab killed this round whenever I'm, like, near the edge, because every single time I'm at an edge and there's a hole, I always get grab killed. It's like one of the rounds where I can't push back the grabs. Alright, very impactful round, very impactful. We had at least 0 people get out. Very impactful. Okay. Alright, I see that we're playing this game where we get like a late game slime scraper. I mean, realistically speaking, if we all survive... I mean, it was almost baby's first snowball, but I expect, like, everybody to make it here as well. go. Oh wait, but it's top 3 qualify. I forgot there's a limit. So then, yeah. I expect majority of people to finish, but I feel like there might be a few that might die. I just get overtaken like that. I know about tanking it. No! I was so close to first. Oof. I don't think anyone's died. Or there's only 10 of us in this round to begin with. Who's that guy's? I don't remember. It was the monkey. I don't know who their partner is. It might be this one? It was that one, okay. Okay. Ooh, a fumble. Alright, let's ask. What? I thought there was like a grace period. You're telling me I got it snatched immediately again? Hey, buddy. Okay, I didn't even grab them. Crap. Ooh, close. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so you're not in, like, US bait. And there might be some lag in that case, but that's fine. Alright, I'll accept your phone request, invite you, and then I'm gonna use the bathroom. I know, the moment you grabbed my tail, I'm like, oh no. Because then it slowly started spiraling out of there, and I'm like, oh no. I have way too many friend requests. I need to go through my friends list again to remove people I don't know who they are. Alright, I'll be right back. I realized one thing that sucked a lot. Since the way my room is like small and set up, having to step over the wires and lift my left leg up, it hurts. Don't fall. A life lesson, don't slip on loose dirt that you didn't see because it was being covered by a fence on a sidewalk, and don't slip and fall. It's the Marvelous at home. It's the unrestored Marvelous. Yeah, no problem. I'll let anyone join in who wants to play. As long as you, Oh no, is it gonna do this again? Where it's like, we don't find a squads match? Because that happened last time. But yeah, I let anyone join in as long as you don't do anything that would get me in trouble and or cheating. Yeah, literally perfect timing from Stream Elements. They changed the server region. No. Okay. If that is the case, then yeah, we might have to play solos. We might have to. Oh, we found a match. Okay. It's like Spots is dead then. As long as oh no, okay, well our random does not look good. It could be like a factor could be that it like well I mean we're playing on East Coast servers, so for them it's like 11. Almost. But for me it's like 8. It could be like the factor, yeah, we're playing later in the night, but it's not even like that late. At least for my server region, it's not that late. 8 is still like early, 8 p.m. You might. Did our random finish? I was not paying attention. I am getting hungry. I don't know how much longer I'll play for. Oh, like 30-ish minutes. I'd like to see how long I've been playing. I might think about that, though. I might think about playing, the other two GTA PS2 games, because I've thought about it for years now, and I kind of, like, I'm having a hard time where it's like, I don't want to play new games, however, it's like, playing a PS2 GTA game, it's like, that's a little exciting for me to do. Especially one of them that I haven't played at all. If I'm gonna be 100% real with you, Tiny, out of all the PS2 GTA games, story-wise, and, like, actual, like, gameplay-wise, along with, like, side content, I would say if you can, play, Vice City Stories. In my opinion, it's my favorite of the PS2 GTA games. The story for it is really good and also sad at some points. But I would say play Vice City first, and then play Vice City Stories. Or you could do it in the opposite order, technically. Because Vice City Stories, the whole point of Vice City Stories is it takes place before GTA Vice City does. That's the same thing with Liberty City Stories. Look, GTA Liberty City Stories, it takes place before GTA 3 does. I don't think we're gonna make it. The random got out too early. I'm like thinking about that. I'm like, I kinda want to do that. The question is, do I want to play it on my PS2 or do I want to emulate it? Because I have the option to do either or now, and part of me is leaning more towards emulating. Now, see, the strat is I make an alt account on Switch, and then I just piggyback my alt account. So at least we have a random that could be good. By good, I mean a random that just piggybacks us. That piggybacks us. I mean, I could technically do that, TBH. Ugh. Oh. Hey, I want to open the window because it's getting slightly warm in my room, but it's raining outside, so I can't. Like, it's not that late. I get it's a school day as well, but it's not that late, though. Okay, I mean, I don't know what other people's bedtimes were when they had a bedtime, but when I was younger, like, let's say, I don't know, when I was, like, younger than 13, I can't give you an exact age, but let's just say when I was younger than 13, my bedtime was 10 p.m., which was fair, because my mom had to go, like, wake up early to go to the army base, because she was, in the army. But then once I, like, became older than 13, then my, like, and I actually started going to public schools as well, my bedtime shifted from, like, 10 p.m. to midnight. Oh my god. Could we please get a good random? Hey! And it's like, now that I'm an adult, and ever since I became an adult, obviously I don't have a bedtime anymore, it's just whenever I'm ready to sleep, I sleep. But yeah, that's more or less what my curfew was whenever I was young. I can't tell you when I was young, though. Like, when I was really, really young, if my bedtime was stricter than 10 p.m. But my bedtime was 10 p.m. and then midnight. Lately, I felt the same no matter how long I slept. But now, I get the added addition of my knee and body... Well, not body, but my knee being in pain when I wake up. So it's like, if I wake up early, and I'm still, like, really tired, going back to sleep right now is gonna be hard because my knee is in pain. Like, the last 2 nights to help me sleep, to, like, numb the pain, I took, like, Tylenol to, like, numb the pain. So I was like, oh, I can finally sleep now. Other than that, it's like, when I sleep, it's like, yeah, I can sleep when I'm tired. I wake up feeling tired. Sometimes I wake up, like, really early and I go back to bed because I still feel tired. But it's like, now, it's like, if I wake up early, it sucks because I have to, like, play around to, like, put my knee in a comfortable position right now so I can sleep. Because right now, it's stinging, because it just is stinging. No. Okay. It's stinging right now, but it's like, alright. I feel like I jumped slightly higher with Bert. That's probably like a placebo, where it's in reality it's not, but I feel like I am jumping higher with Bert. Hey. You know what? We could roll with that. In reality, it's Bert that's making me jump higher, because he's jumping as well. Ooh, I haven't gotten Hoopsie Legends and Squads in a bit. Oh, that's like almost free. Alright, it is free. Ooh, top 2. Nobody went for it but me. I'm kind of surprised. Alright, so far the only rings I've gotten were 2 goldens. Soon to be 3. Alright, I've gotten 3 goldens for the team. Thanks, I wanted to make it 4. I contributed by getting only 3 goldens. Oh, there's only 3, okay. Hex, okay. Yeah, but each one of mine was 5 each. So I got 15 out of the 24 we needed. Go, I'm the highest CR. I feel like that's going to be the most cases in most lobbies I play in now. I'm going to be the highest CR. I mean, at one point, it was guaranteed highest or tied for highest. Now it's just like, most likely I'll be the highest. Alright, let's go. Tiny jump. Jump off! Alright, well... Okay, I was like, kind of blocked me off, but I made it jump. If it's just us two in a lair, just jump off. We kind of have to play it like safer now because it's just us two. Oh my god, I have a lot of room though. Okay, well, playing it, I mean, I could still play it as safe as I can, but I, from the looks of it, have 3 layers to work with, so I kind of am chilling right now. Where is everybody? Someone's in the final lair. Dude, I have 4 layers to play with. 4 or 5. I don't need to, like, sweat that hard. I can just start jumping instead of jump diving. I have way too much room to play with. I feel like that name's familiar. I have way too much room. I had so much room, and it's like, if I fell, I was going to be fine. I had so much room to play around with. I went from, like, jump diving to just jumping, because I'm like, dude, there's so many layers still left that I have to go through that I don't need to sweat this hard to preserve it. I noticed that. I was like, where are you? I thought you were like 2 layers below me, and then I saw that you were lower than that. I'm like, where are you? Because I was on the purple layer, or whatever layer I was. I saw you on the layer below me, and I saw the predator fell, so I saw you fall again. So I knew you were 2 layers below me, and then after that, I just couldn't see you because there's too many layers. Go. Miranda looks slightly promising. Okay, never mind. I saw the crown rank. Doesn't outright determine skill, but it gives me a rough estimate on how many crowns they have. Why does it like do that now? I also can't stop hiccuping and like burping at the same time. I just can't get over that. I had so much room to play around with. Are we gonna get this time? Club. I'll do like a match after this, one more match after this, then call it and eat. Got pizza. You're eating pizza bites. I'm gonna eat actual pizza. Tiny. You know what's one thing I hate? Like, about, like, the knee? It's like, I don't want to put, like, a lot of pressure on it when I walk. But it's like, at the same time, because I can't do it, my body is, like, more inclined to do it. For some reason. I'm gonna have to start being toxic, aren't I? Well, I mean, it is triple bladed, so chances of somebody getting out, a lot getting out right now is kind of high. But I might have to start being toxic. Okay, never mind. It's just us two and one other. It's just me. Nah, see, I gotta feel my ego by getting first. I can't slide with second. I need first. Alright, there we go. Whee! Go. Alright, so as long as, like, one of us don't get out, and, like, as I'm almost out immediately, as long as one of us don't get out and someone in the other squad gets out. Okay, well, oh, so there's a tie for, okay. There's a tie for second. Two got out at the same time. I gotta pee again already. I've been drinking a lot of water. I think I might do that, though. I don't know when, but, like, now that I, like, re-put that in my mind, I'm like, dude, I really want to play an old GTA game again. But, like, this time, a new one. I want to 100% it. But one of them, I slightly know how to 100%. The other one, I don't at all. Other than a few things that are, like, shared between, like, every, like, PS2 GTA game. And then another thing is the hidden packages. Oh, that's gonna suck. Because I'm gonna have to, like, actively, I'm not gonna, like, hide the fact that I'm doing it. I'm gonna actively be looking up guides for, like, what I could do. And by guides, I mean, like, what hidden packages could I get right now? What rampages could I do right now? What stunt jumps could I do right now? And then, like, stop until I move on to the next island and then continue. I just know, I believe, like, all the side stuff that you have to do in Vice City Stories, I think is longer than all the side stuff that you have to do in San Andreas. Granted, San Andreas is harder for the fact that the map's bigger. What were they doing? San Andreas is slightly longer because of how big the map is, but there's not that many side stuff you need to do to 100% the game. Like, there is a lot of side stuff, but, like, the stuff that's actually needed to 100% the game is not as much as I believe Vice City Stories is. Because, like, Vice City Stories, there's, like, several, like, races that you have to do. Street and land. Street, sea, and I believe air as well. There's the import-export garages again. The one with boats as well. What else? There's the stunt jumps, death matches, or not death matches, rampages, the paramedic, firefighter, ambulance with the added extra of Coast Guard, Lifeguard, which is a new one, and air rescue, where it's paramedic, but you fly a helicopter and pick people up. They legit are just dangling on a, like, metal frame. They're, like, holding on to a metal frame while you fly them to the hospital. The thing about it is that is really easy to do, and I believe the bonus for doing that makes it so you get more health. I don't remember, because one of them is more health, the other one is either infinite sprint or longer sprint. Oh, crap. Hey, we won though. Nice, Tiny. Tiny clutching 2 for 2 matches now. The only thing I could give credit to with Vice City Stories is I gotta do that crap again. However, It's longer too, because instead of ending it at 12, it goes to 15. I think Air Rescue and Lifeguard goes to 10 or 5. But the Firefighter, Paramedic, and Vigilante, that goes to 15. But the plus side of it is every 5 levels, there's a checkpoint. So if I fail on, like, level, like, 7, then I go back to level 5. Alright, this will be the last match. I don't know when I'll do it, but I do want to do it. Oh, yeah. The Angel Pine for Paramedic. That's what I did on both... No, the first... Actually, I don't remember. No, yeah, both playthroughs I did do it at Angel Pine for Ambulance. And then, yeah, Bone County has the helicopter. The other reason why I found out about Angel Pine for Paramedic was because of speedruns. 100% speedrun. That's where you would do it at. And then, Vigilante... You need to do all gold for Flight School, and then you can get the Hunter to do Brown Thunder, as it's called. I don't remember when you do Vigilante, like when's the ideal time to do Vigilante and Vice City stories. I think just like once you have like a decent amount of guns, because the reward for it is extra armor, so it's a good reward to get. Like, as tedious as the side modes are for some of the things, it's some of them are kind of worth it. Like, you have Firefighter, where if you do Firefighter, you're fireproof. Vigilante normally gives you more armor, except for GTA 3. GTA 3 was weird with that, though. GTA 3, it was like, you have to do, like, 20... Vigilante things, because it was easier for Vigilante because it was just one car that you can blow up. So it's like Vigilante, it's like all you need to do is just blow up like 20 cars on each island and like stop the threat. And then each for every 10 levels you get, for every 10 you do, you get a bribe star, and you could get 6 bribe stars total at the safe houses. And then 2 of them can be earned on each island. So it was weird how Vigilante works there. Firefighter... I don't remember how it works in GTA 3. I think it was like... I think it was the same where you just put out 12 fires. I could be wrong, though. And then Paramedic's the same in all the games. Yeah, it was useful for, Burning Love, which is the one where you meet Denise. Because you can just walk through the fire and then get the fire extinguisher. And then it was useful for, End of the Line, the final mission, because instead of having to put the fires out, you could just run through it. But, like, other than GTA 3, the rewards for doing side activities were pretty good. Like, Pizza Boy... The way it was for Paramedic for Vice City, Paramedic gave you infinite sprint. But if you did 10 levels of Pizza Boy, you got 50 more health. So like doing that was worth it. And then 12 levels of Vigilante gave armor again. Oh, I'm behind. And then it was Paramedic later on gave health. More health or something like that. Over random, not that good. Like some of them were just worth doing because you get like good bonuses, and then others not so much. Nah, Big Smoke was dead at that point because that's when Tenpenny set the lab on fire. There you go. Yeah, Tenpenny. There you go. Because I remember there was a lot of side activities in Vice City stories that were like different levels, but I don't remember what all the rewards were. What was for what. I know Vigilante was armor, and then Firefighter was fireproof. But then after that, I don't remember if it was like, I think Paramedic gave you infinite sprint. I don't think it was health. Wait, I remember what it was, I think. Yeah, Paramedic wasn't health, it was infinite sprint. Air Rescue was more health. And then, Lifeguard was more, lung capacity. Because the thing about Vice City Stories is you can't, the swimming's not the same as it is in San Andreas, where you could dive underwater and stuff. You could swim if you went into water, but being in water, you had a stamina bar, and so once the bar depletes, you start to drown and lose health, and then you'll drown. So I believe Lifeguard was the one that gave, I don't remember if it was infinite stamina for swimming or increase, but either way, it's increase. The way it was is like the bar for so what would happen is like if you have like your health bar, which is like a pink health bar that's small. If you have the extra health, you'll know you have an extra health because it'll have a plus, instead of it getting bigger, it will have a plus icon next to it. Same thing with the armor and the lung capacity, or the swimming. But what happens with the swimming is the bar with the armor will change colors to like a dark blue bar, and that'll be to like signify that's your stamina for swimming. This is a long match, and we got back-to-back hunt rounds. Go. Yeah, after this round, stop. 2 hours. I definitely do want to play another GTA game soon. I don't know when. But I've been talking about this for years, and I want to go through with it. It's just like the issue I'm gonna have is like trying to like figure out what I need to do to 100% it. I know for starters what I need to do at the start of GTA Liberty City Stories. I would need to do I don't know about Vigilante. Well, I also don't know how the gang system works. Because in GTA we didn't make it? Okay, I'll play one more because we didn't make it. Really? We didn't make it? I was about to get a gold. I'll do one more, and then I'm calling it. Because in, like in GTA 3, because if you progress too far into the game, you could do like paramedic and firefighter and all that stuff on the second island. It's just a lot harder to do. So so you're better off doing it like at the start of like one of the first things you do is that. Oh, and I just remembered the slow grind of Taxi. Taxi actually wasn't that bad in GTA 3 because the first island's so small that Taxi can be done relatively fast. Quad once said, I just think it's funny that Quad appears in GTA 3 or GTA San Andreas, and he still doesn't talk there. And he also looks like really different. And what's even weirder is in the Definitive Edition, they don't use his... What's weird about the Definitive Edition is they don't use his GTA 3 model. They use his GTA San Andreas model again, but like slightly high quality, but not really at the same time. Which is weird. I mean, I get it that GTA San Andreas takes place before GTA 3 by a few years, because, like, what was it? San Andreas is, like, 1993 or something like that? 93 or 97, and then 3 is 2001. Like, at the time, modern day. Like, modern... Yeah, you get what I mean. A random looks promising. I didn't see the crown rank, but they look promising. Oh, hoverboard, okay. Got hyper and hoverboard today. I really... Oh, I forgot I had this idle game open. I was like thinking, I'm like, I feel like there was something that I'm forgetting to check on, and then I just realized what it was. I feel like I'm forgetting something. That's what it was. Go. The thing about the idle game is I hit a point in the idle game where, like, I'm the one I'm playing right now, I'm end game with it. Like, end game with it. And as a result, progress is extremely slow. It's like that in Cookie Clicker 2 when I was playing Cookie Clicker, where it's like more or less I hop on, check on it, and then like hop off. But like, the stuff I have to do is like more like micromanaging, because I have to do the whole stock market thing where I have to earn $10 million of cookies in profit. And right now I believe I'm like barely at $1 million. So it's like, that's slow. But like the idle game that I'm playing right now, progress is really, really slow where I can't do much. I'm a noob. There's not too many of us alive, but I don't know how many separate squads this is, because we're gonna have to try qualifying fast. I got grabbed by somebody. Okay, it was fast enough. I got worried because I'm like, I don't know how many separate squads there are. Oh, only one got out though. Okay. Perfect now. I'm gonna play that today at least. Go! A random like 34. Okay. Oh, not high. Not that low either. Actually, it's probably... I just realized crown rank changed, so it probably is on the lower side now. Cherry, banana... Or cherry grape banana. Okay. gonna be honest, I was not paying attention. Cherry, orange, banana, apple. We're fine. Whee! I love doing that at the end of a survival round where I can do that. Oopsie Legends. Again? We're getting a hunt round again as a semifinal? The only benefit that we got from this new whole crown rank increase is crown rank 69 does exist now, which is pretty nice. Dang, there's a lot of people that finished fast. I know it's been like over a month now, but like, dang. No! Little known fact, you can jump for that ring now because of the increased jump heights. Wow, 2 times they robbed it from me. Not letting it be 3. I was not letting it be 3. Hey. Oh my god. Was it like both finished at the same time or something? Alright, I'm gonna call it right now. Our last final is gonna be really bad and it's gonna be like Blast Ball out of all rounds. I'm fine with that. I like how the variant in this loading screen you can't even get it. Because that used to be the that used to be the squads variant, but now it doesn't exist anymore. This is the squads variant, which this seems more like a trios variant. And then we have the duos variant where it's two moving platforms. Oh, well, that was easy. Okay, so definitely right or left. It's right, okay. Well. No, random, stop pushing the stupid button. It's useless. I'm looking over at what they're doing. Left. Why would he follow? They're in the lead right now. Damn it! Ah! If it was just going down a little bit later, we could have, like, raced for it. Oh well. Alright, well. I might play Festival tomorrow, because there's at least 4 songs. I don't know what the random was doing, though, walking off. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it here. I probably will play Festival. I don't know if it's tomorrow or Friday, we'll see. But, I'll see you guys later.